Hi YouTube, it is Crystal and I am back here today, and I'm sure you can see the title. It is going to be Crystal's Fails. Yes, I said fails. I am forever showing products I love and things I like and things I've bought, but there are still products within my collection that I didn't like. Now I won't have this long list of products because generally if I don't like it, I return it. I have no shame in my game. If I've paid my hard-earned dollars for something and I don't like it, I'm returning it. Anyway, there are still stuff that I hadn't returned or for whatever reason that I'm going to show today that I don't enjoy thoroughly or dislike. So just stay tuned. Alright, so my first product that I don't like really, or I thought was a fail, was this e.l.f. palette. It's called the e.l.f. Natural Eye Palette, and it is just a palette of neutral eye colors. Now, I thought I was going to be in love with it. I mean, it wasn't like, it broke the bank to purchase it or anything, but, I mean, it was still, I believe, $6 or $7. I got it at my local grocery store, the Superstore, and they tend to have these during this season, which is the holiday season, for gifts. I didn't like it. Colors are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the texture of the eyeshadows, they're very grainy. They look sort of chalky. I just don't really like the consistency and the texture of the product so much, so it is now in my fail category all over. Another one I didn't really like was the Shea Moisture Hold and Shine Moisture Mist. It's supposed to be like a leave-in conditioner for your hair. I have never had a mist with Shea Moisture, actually. This is the first one. Like, I just find it does nothing for my hair. When I have my hair, like when my hair is dry or if it's in a puff or anything like that and I just spritz it for moisture, I feel like I'm just spraying like nothing. Like, it doesn't penetrate my hair. It doesn't make my hair feel moisturized again. It really just doesn't do anything for me. I don't know if I'm going to just I was going to try to use it as a detangler. I just don't know what to do with it. Obviously, the majority of it's left, and I have had this for at least, gosh, months. I've had this for months, and I just don't know what to do with it. So it sort of just sits on my cupboard doing nothing, really, to be honest. Another hair product, which I wouldn't say is a total fail, but it's still a fail. It is my Black Vanilla Leave-In Conditioner, and this is from Carol's Daughter. Now, it's good. I like the ingredients. The smell is absolutely beautiful, and I bought it when I had braids. I had really big braids in, like those Janet Jackson braids, and I would spray my scalp with it when it would get itchy, and it really did relieve that. I'll give it that. But now that I haven't had braids in years, I mean, I still want to use it. I mean, I've used a good portion of it because I had those braids in for a little while, so I use a good portion of it. But now on my regular hair, when I have it out, it sort of just leaves it sticky, so I don't really like that, and I don't feel like it's moisturizing my hair so much. Another one that I think is a fail is my Roma water, and this is a toner from Lush. Again, it's rare that I get a fail from Lush too. There's some companies I don't get so much fails from, and I research the products, but this is a toner. I feel like I'm spritzing water on my face and then I'm using a cotton pad on the water. Like, it doesn't do anything. I don't even see it remove any additional makeup off my face. It doesn't really do anything for my skin. It doesn't really do anything. So right now I have some left, so what I'm doing, I just use it as like a fixer. So let's say my face looks overly powdery, sometimes I'll just spray it, or if my face feels really dry, I'll spray it, but I don't see it doing really anything, so it's definitely not going to be repurchased. It's just another fail, and I know people that watch YouTube and love cosmetics is going to be like, what? But it's my Ambient Lighting powder, and this is the Radiant Light. Now, I can't say it's a complete utterly fail. I bought it for an overall goal to set my makeup, but I mean, it doesn't look completely ashy, but it sort of does. Like, I don't know, it's just, maybe I'm not using it right. I was thinking of just trying to use it as a highlighter. It's a hell of an expensive highlighter that's not even giving me the bling I like. But I mean, this is expensive and I don't know why I never took it back. So I'm just gonna start watching, I guess, a few more tutorials to see how other people, especially darker skin women, are using this, because this is so hyped. Like, people like go crazy over this thing, but I'm not feeling it. Like, it just sits there. It's collecting dust in my vanity, essentially. YSL Shocking, and this is in, well, it's black. It just says Faux Seal Shocking. It's a black one. Essentially, it sits there. I don't know. I just don't like it. It makes my eyelashes clump up. I have long lashes, and I would say they're fairly thickish when they want to be. But this just did nothing for me. Just sort of just clumped them up, and then I always had to use something to separate them out, and that's not really serving a purpose for me. And especially an expensive high-end mascara, I can't bother. I'm just sticking with my drugstore ones. The only high-end one that I really, really love has been Dior Show. But aside from this, this is just sitting there. It's pretty much wasting. It's probably even expired by now. I'm not even sure. Is the Soap and Glory hand food. Now, I've heard so much good things about the Soap and Glory brand and the hand food, and this keeps your hands so moisturized. It does have a nice smell. It smells very vanilla-y, and like, I guess it's willow bark or shea butter or macadamia nut oil, whatever happens to be in it. It's giving it a beautiful smell. But I just find the consistency very watery. Like, I don't find that it hydrates my hand. I mean, I'm keeping it in my purse anyway, because I mean, if you get ashy on the road, you get ashy on the road. But I just really don't feel like it is that great. I'm sorry. I've had Bath and Body Works that are way better, Vaseline. There's so many other brands I feel like are way more hydrating and actually do something. So this one is a fail for me. This is the MAC Oil Control Lotion. Now, I'm not the most oiliest person, but I do get oily within my actual T-zone, so I was using it for that, and I just don't find it does anything. Like, I don't notice any difference. It doesn't moisturize my face. It doesn't keep my face from getting oiled up. It just does nothing. I've used it right after I wash my face when it's still damp. I've used it in different ways. It just does nothing for me. So when this is done, I will not be repurchasing it. It's just not helping. Is my Soap and Glory body scrub, and this is a product that gets hyped. Like, before I bought it, I read tons of reviews. I watched YouTubes on it. I did what I would say is my research before I went out and spent my $20. I have so far used a good portion of it to formulate an opinion, and I just don't like it. The smell is really good. I'll give it that. Everybody said that, and the smell is beautiful. It lasts on your skin for like a couple hours, and it's just really beautiful. The scent is awesome, but it doesn't do anything. Like, for me, I guess I like scrubs that are very gritty, and that's why I guess I always like the ocean salt scrub from Lush, because I find it's very gritty, and I feel like I come out and my skin is so much smoother, and it gets rid of my dry patches. This, I just don't feel any different. Like, half the time, I'll open it again, half the time the actual, I guess there's sea salt or whatever that's in it is falling all over the shower. It's messing up the floor, or the shower floor, pretty much. It's going everywhere. It's a thick paste, so it actually, even when wet, doesn't really stop being a thick paste. So I don't know. I was really disappointed. I was really, really hoping I was gonna love this because of the smell and all the hype. And I mean, it's $20, and the packaging, it's pretty reasonable. It's 300 milliliters in there, so I was just hoping I was really gonna love it, but I really don't like it. So after I complete this, I'm not gonna be purchasing this again. That is pretty much what I have for my products that I consider that to be a fail in my collection, or aren't that useful, or I don't know how to use them. Which one it is, I don't know, but they're not happening for me. Again, these are my personal opinions, so if you have any comments on, you know, ways I could go about using the products, or what ways it's worked for you, or other products that you've been using that you don't really like that much, definitely leave that below. And remember, again, to comment and subscribe. I hope that you have a really good day.